Family, this is my review of the Broadway musical Back to the Future being held at the Winter Garden Theater on Broadway in New York City. First things first, let's talk about what I call the seat test. A lot of Broadway theaters, some of the seats are very uncomfortable. I sat in row O, 109 was a seat. Orchestra, it was the center. And so, what did I think about the seat? It was comfortable actually. I had good leg space in front of me. I didn't have to bend my legs. I didn't feel cramped. And when it came to width, I am 6 feet tall. When it came to width, I thought it was appropriate width as well. I think it could have been more space, but it is Broadway, so but I did like the space of these seats. Before I go on, family, can you do me a favor? Can you like, comment, subscribe? Click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts. It will greatly help my channel and I will appreciate it. And for those returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming and supporting like you do. The next thing, the stage. I thought the stage was phenomenal. I thought that each set was really consistent with the show, from Marty's house, from Doc's home, from the school. I thought the stage was phenomenal. The part where the car was in the street and had to drive, I thought it was really great. I thought the stage was phenomenal. What about the songs? It is a musical. I thought the songs were appropriate. You ever went to a Broadway show, a Broadway play, and it seems like, why are you singing this song here? Or like, it doesn't make sense to sing here. I think it was a great amount of songs put in the right appropriate places during the show, and it was fun, it was lively, it was jovial songs, it was really great songs, and it made sense to carry the story along. The acting, one of the things I hate is overacting, and I thought that the acting was great from everybody on stage, whether it was the biggest characters, the smallest characters. I thought that the acting was great. I hate overacting. I'm sure you've seen people and they're just doing too much, and I thought it was just a great balance of these characters performing. And so the singing, when I tell you, the singers, there were three standouts for me. Phenomenal voices. Awesome. So the part of Marty McFly was being played by J.J. Newman for my show. The part of Doc Brown was being played by Roger Bart. And the part of Goldie Wilson or Marvin Berry was being played by Jelani Remy. Their performances, every time they did a performance, their voices, the dancing, the everything about their performances was great. I just wanted to hear them sing every time. Other characters, they were okay, but these parts, these performances were phenomenal. You go to the show, let me know what you think about it when you see these characters sing. But these specific actors were just so great. I really enjoyed them. I thought they did phenomenal performances. The most spectacular thing about the show was, you will see at the end, where the car will levitate off the ground. It was near the very end of the musical, and so it'll levitate off the ground, and you know that it was kind of setting up. If you've ever seen the movie, you know it was setting up for Back to the Future Part 2. And so I thought that was great. I thought also the part of it where they were actually trying to go back to the future, and that whole scene with the car and trying to get up enough speed to be able to go to the future. That whole scene, that all of that was really great. I really enjoyed it. So what do I think about the overall experience? Should you see this musical? Should you skip it from 1 to 5? I loved this musical. I think I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know anybody who went to it, so I didn't hear anything yay, nay, don't go. It wasn't all of that. I'm very nostalgic, so the fact that this came out, I really wanted to see it. And so I smiled, I laughed. There were touching moments in the musical as well. The performances, I said, were great. The singing was great. I just thought it delivered and I really enjoyed it. And I would recommend, if you're coming to New York City or if you live in New York City and you have not seen this play, go check it out for yourself. It's a 5 out of 5 for me. It would be something that I would go back and see it because I enjoyed it so much. Enjoyed it so much that I was surprised how much I enjoyed it. And so go check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think about it if you do. And until next time, happy travels.